All right, so I just want to go through some of the ways that we could solve this slide. This was slide 11 in your homework. So what we have is we have our tiles here on the left side and on the right side. And what we want to do is try to simplify using our two methods, zero pairs and balance sets. So on this first time through, I'm going to try using zero pairs first, then balance sets, and we'll see if it matters the other way. So on the left side over here, we have these two negative tiles and then these two positive tiles. Those can get canceled out because we have two positives and two negatives. Now there's no other zero pairs on the left side, so I'm left with x minus 3. If I go over to the right side, I have a zero pair with these two tiles. I have a zero pair with those two tiles. And we can cross those out. And then I want to see if I have any balance sets. Well, I have one negative on top and one negative on the bottom. I can get rid of those. So I have x minus negative 1, which is the same as x plus 1. Okay? We'll talk about which one's greater on the next slide. So if I go over here, what happens if we do this a little bit backwards? What if we do our balance sets first and then our zero pairs? So on the left side, I can take this tile with this tile, that's a balance set. I can take this tile with this tile, that's a balance set. There's no more balance sets. I try to find a zero pair, but if you look, we only have negative on top, and we only have positives on bottoms, no zero pairs. So we end up with x plus negative 2 minus 1, which if you combine negative 2 minus 1, it's x minus 3, like we had before, so that's good. Go over to the right side, I can take out our balance sets first, so we got a balance set here and here, here and here. No more balance sets. Then we go look for our zero pairs, and we know that this is a zero pair, so I'm left with x plus 1. So the question really is asking, what is bigger, x minus 3 or x plus 1? Well, if you think about it, x could be anything we want it to. So let's plug in some numbers. What if x was 7? 7 minus 3 equals 4, or 7 plus 1 equals 8. Well, we'd say the right side is bigger. Let's try 0. 0 minus 3 equals negative 3. Or 0 plus 1 equals 1. The right side is bigger. We can see that any number taken away 3 is going to be smaller than any number when we add 1 to it. So we would say that the right side is bigger. And that is it for simplifying this slide. Today we're going to practice on more simplifying slides to see which side is bigger. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully you watched it. See you in class.